Facebook is the latest tech giant on the block to add both podcasts and live audio rooms to their social media platform. When will these features be public? How exactly will they work as opposed to the others in the industry? Facebook is only just now beginning to roll out these features, but we have the answers to the questions you're already asking. Let's start with the big question surrounding podcasts. Can I add my podcast to Facebook right now? As of July 2021, the feature is in closed beta with invites being sent out to a surprisingly wide selection of Facebook pages. The big news from those who have already been lucky enough to receive an invite is that Facebook's podcast feature can link directly to your RSS feed, automatically generating a news feed post to advertise your episodes the second they go live. Early adopters have also reported the ability to enable clip creation, so your listeners can automatically pull up to 1 minute of your podcast to share across Facebook. Leading us to our next big concern. Will the audio player itself have relatively good functionality? No one is going to listen to podcasts on a platform with worse functionality than something they already have installed, like Spotify. And the answer is that Facebook seems to be taking this concern seriously. Facebook confirmed on their blog that the podcast player will include a tiny picture-in-picture mini player for in-app multitasking, a traditional full-screen player experience with playback options, and here's the exciting news, functionality to continue listening while your phone display is turned off. That's a promising feature set that would put Facebook Podcasts on par with its direct competitors. Moving on to the live audio room. Your biggest question is, how are Facebook Live audio rooms different from Clubhouse? Is there any reason to switch? There are a few features that Facebook Live audio rooms have that Clubhouse is lacking, like the ability to invite speakers both before and during the session, video on demand, unlimited room sizes for listeners. There's even a new monetization feature. The new star system allows supporters to purchase stars that they can send to audio room hosts. Sending stars highlights the listener and puts them in a special front row seat where they're more likely to engage with the speakers. Outside of these new features, live audio rooms have another edge over the competition: Facebook's massive active user base. There are millions of potential listeners who are already on their newsfeed all day anyways. Clubhouse already has begun to have an audience retention issue. Apps that are larger than life, like Facebook, are able to navigate this issue with their large persistent population of users already on the platform all day, doing everything from managing business pages to wishing grandma a happy birthday. All of that being said, you're probably wondering when live audio rooms and podcasts will be open for the public to create. The only information we have to go by is this quote straight from Facebook's blog that states, "In the coming weeks, we'll expand the ability for more public figures and groups to host a live audio room and introduce new features for both experiences in the coming months." Later in the blog, Facebook continues, "Later this summer, we'll roll out additional features like captions and the ability to create and share short clips of a podcast. Over time, we'll build more unique social experiences around podcasts that make use of Facebook's best interactive and personalized features." To break that down into simpler words, there is no public statement on when podcasts and live audio rooms will be available to the public. Just that they are expanding their email invites to a larger selection of influencers over the next few months. In the meantime, I recommend checking out some of these influencers, like the Joe Budon podcast on Facebook, to join some live audio rooms and listen to some Facebook podcasts to get a feel for the program, and see if it'll be worth it to add it to your list of supported podcast platforms. That's a wrap, folks. If you'd like to learn more about the latest news in social media and how you can tackle social media management the right way, like, subscribe, and visit Thumbstopper.